Yo guys, what's up? It's me TechFlight here back for another Valorant video. Today, I'm gonna give you my basic guide on Reyna. Reyna is agent number 11, and the 10th guide in the series. Reyna is the third duelist we're gonna be talking about. Reyna is the most duelist to ever duelist to duelist. Even if you tried, she has one ability she can use for the team, and it's mid-flash. That's Reyna's abilities. Let's cover Reyna's abilities. First, we have her only ability that can be used for the team. Beat team. This one is officially titled Leah. Equip an ethereal eye. Then when a bot looks at someone else looks at it, they go blind. They're only nearsighted though. And Reyna's skull happens to not be invisible when she walks over it. So remember, don't throw it at head level or you're practically tossing. Also, it's got the most goofy teleport physics ever. This is one of the few abilities that can actually be cast through walls, and its deployment range actually varies if it's been thrown through a wall or not. Here we'll see that it can go about 10 meters. But if I shoot it from up at a wall, well, it goes less. And if I shoot it from through here, it barely makes it through. But sometimes it can go further if the wall you're trying to shoot it through is more than 10 meters. This is a more than 10 meter gap, and it makes it through. Next, I can't really show these two off. Basically, her Q is whenever she does that to someone, she can press Q and she will heal. If she's already full HP, that heal will be turned into overhealth. This is why the truest one-shot will always be 200 damage or more. Because if you headshot a 50 overhealth, full HP, full shield Reyna, that Reyna will not die. This makes her incredibly powerful on an eco round with a sheriff, because if she has no abilities, she can do this and this. She can do this, press Q, and boom, she can have the equivalent of full shields. The other one makes her immune to damage, still visible, but she can just leave. It takes a hot second for it to proc, so it's not a get out of jail free card like Jet's Dash, but it's still incredibly useful. Next, her ult is her Q and E on steroids. Then it also gives her steroids because her rate of fire. And her reload. That's also faster. Now, let's compare it to Reyna not in her ult. Clearly a lot slower. Anyway, that's Reyna. Reyna is a solo play. No one picks Reyna to fit in a team comp. If I'm concocting team comps, there is about 0 maps Well, I am recommending that you play Reyna over any other duelist. Because her abilities are simply so solo-orientated that it's kind of hard for her to fit in a team. Because why use this when you can use Gecko's Flash and you get more information out of it? Right? That's the problem with Reyna. She is good, but only in the right hands. Because if someone's having an off day, but they still, for some reason, decide to install Reyna, they are doing the equivalent of tossing. Because they know that they ain't gonna hit their shots, like, at all. And the only thing that they're bringing to the table is, this. Because eventually the enemy team will work out, hang on a minute, this guy is really bad, and, they're not gonna, and they're just gonna realize, we shouldn't be scared of this Reyna. Because a Reyna, with their ult, who's playing well, is the most scary thing ever to exist. Because if this Reyna is playing well, and they have their ult, they will ace. They will physically destroy your team. Because unless 5 people, 3 people minimum, are peeking this Reyna, probably even more, the Reyna will do this. And then they're dead. This is why Brimstone is so good, if you know how to play him, is that you can have 5 people on a mini Reyna ultimate for a few seconds. So upon entering a site, a well-placed stim beacon can have 5 Reynas just doing this. Dead, 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 dead. This is what it would be. The only thing holding this Reyna back is the amount of ammunition she has. In fact, her Q and E, which she normally only gets 1 of, yeah, she can now use as many times as she wants. Also, pull out gun. The time it takes for her to pull out her gun is faster. Oh, and when she goes invisible, when she uses her disappear thing, she goes invisible, and she heals automatically. You think, oh, that's so good, but you can't play this in a team. That's Reyna in a nutshell. You need to either play with your team perfectly, and always be there to support everything your team is doing, or you're solo playing and you're hard carrying. Those are the only 2 viable ways to play Reyna. Hard carrying, solo play, hard carrying, making solo plays, or entry fragging with your team, using her flash as team entry, and using her orbs to do the role of another teammate. Reyna, I would say Reyna is an excellent agent, but I can't really give her more than an A tier pick because of her lack of team utility. Anyway, that's all for the day. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. Adios, arrivederci, goodbye.